Hello, everyone. Have come to realize when I start, I always start by clapping my hands. All right. So my people, I hope you're doing fine. Thank you for joining. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for everything. You're most welcome. The newcomers, you're welcome. Thank you. And I appreciate a lot. Today, I'm happy. And that's why you see me smiling. Okay. I just came from my daughter's kindergarten, and today was the last day. Concerning my daughter's last meeting in the kindergarten. And I'll also update you, by the way, concerning my son's circumcision. I'll update you. He was not circumcised yet. I'll just update you, okay? Now, I was there and I have great news, and I thank God for this. Such things, I cannot just take it for granted, by the way. I cannot take these things for granted. I just want to thank God. You know why? Because being in Germany as an African, as an interracial, let me say an interracial family, of course, these children, they are counted as blacks, as black African. But when I go to Africa, they call them white. So I've never also understood why the kids, these mixed children, they're always calling them white when we are in Africa. What I know, they're not white, they're not black, they're mixed, right? So I've been reading so much in Germany concerning how schools are, concerning how things are. And I was positive. Before I took my daughter to kindergarten, I was really positive. I told God, I'm taking this child because I had no, in this area, it's only my actually, we don't have children around here. There is a lady at the corner there. We are going for her, the daughter's birthday very soon. But we just knew us recently. I never knew she was there, you know. The daughter is 5 years, but now they're friends, you know. So when my daughter was born, she was the only person here. And anyway, here you cannot also just go to somebody's house because you have seen a child there, you go there. No, you have to look for friendship, you have to book appointment, you have, you know. So I just had this positive, although I've been reading in the groups, or some people are complaining their children have not been treated right. Others have even moved to the UK because they think the system here, it's not good. But I was positive. I was really positive. I prayed about it. I fasted and I told God, let your will of God be done. So here came, I took my daughter to the kindergarten. Remember, she did not have a right speech, although the caregivers, they were telling me, your daughter is understanding everything so good, although she's not talking, but that one we understand because at home you're using English and here we are using German. So my people, I got the best caregivers, and not only in her class. Also, I just came to realize the whole kindergarten is good. And I was recommended this kindergarten by one of Somali lady. She lives around here, although we never see each other. Even I don't know where she lives. She just say she live around here. But where? No. Not in my street, not behind, but around Munster, you know. So we met one day, and then she told me, oh, that kindergarten is good. My daughter was in the other kindergarten, but I thought my daughter was going to be affected because most of the time I used to get her alone. They never take time to take care of this child, you know, things like that. So she said, you made a right decision to take the child to that kindergarten. It's the best kindergarten. Okay. Then now here come my daughter in the kindergarten. Everything was fine. I pray, of course, every morning, dropping her to kindergarten, praying and telling God, thank you for this day. You know, as a mother, as a parent, because remember, I stay with these children 90% because my husband works full-time, you know, he works full-time. I work part-time. I don't work a full-time. And then I also do not work 8 hours. No, I work sometimes 4 hours, sometimes 5 hours, because when I come from work, then he goes to work. So that's how we are doing. I will wish to work more, but for him, it's too much. He thinks it's too much. He cannot handle that. So the way I'm working like this, it's okay. And in fact, for him, he wanted me just to stay. But now I have a family back in Africa. I need to take care of it. Anyway, that is not the topic. Okay, so I took now my child to the kindergarten, and now here everything was fine. Everything was positive. The first meeting I went, I was told, we thank God. Yes, I was told your daughter has adapted to the environment. Everything is good. And this time, now it's the first year it's going. She started talking, and she was giving me some small report just by asking, not automatic like Baba now. So things were good. She was going on well. She was going on well. And I thank God for that. So that was the first meeting. And then I was given the report that, okay, we have never, at the first year we've been with this child, we've not seen her quarreling with anyone. We've not seen her fighting with anyone. We've not seen, but that is Lioba for sure. She never fights at all. Even here at home, Leonard will hit, but Lioba will never hit back, you know. So I was so scared, but now I'm going to tell you the story because today they have cleared everything, you know. And now the things were good because I was just positive. The only thing here I want to tell you is positive. When you do anything, just be very positive, and the results will come out good. And for me to get positive results in this country, because I'm the only one who is going mostly to her meetings, you know. It's only once that my husband has been there, even once, yeah. Even when he is here, because meetings are always done at night. Only today we went there, but my husband was working anyway. We went there. So I normally leave him with the kids, and then I go for the meeting. So he was just there once, I think, yeah. And now, so positive. So I went the second meeting, it was the same. And then she was fluent with her conversation. Everything was fine. And they were so proud of her. So today when we went there, one of her caregiver, she really cried. She said, this child comes from a good family. I was so humble. I was so happy about this. And I cannot take it for granted. She said, it has been easy for me to handle. It has been easy for us to handle this child because she's also easy. And I know it only takes good parents to have such transaction with the children. With the child, I wish the whole community would be like this girl. She's so jovial. She's so loving. She's caring. And then she was giving an example. She's caring because she takes care of small children, the new children. She helped them to put on like shoes. She helped them to change their jackets, you know. And then when she sees something in the kindergarten where somebody wants help, she do help. And when they say jovial, you know, for me, I know Lioba is not like, she doesn't have this African blood. You know, when I say African blood, for us, we are, you know, Baba is like that. But Lioba is a kind of person who is like, she's quiet. Although now you can even see in the videos, she has started just being like her. Now I was told in the kindergarten that she's there and she talks her mind. When she doesn't like something, she say, no, this is not correct. And then she gives out ideas. Every day she has ideas. And I was also told she does not have a specific friend. She plays with everyone. She has not just chosen this person to be, okay, you are my friend. Although we have some children, they do come to visit. But she has not just stuck to one friend and say, you are, you know. So they compliment that. They say that is a very good spirit because she can suit anywhere. She plays with the boys. She plays with the girls. And she's not just choosing that I want this one and I want this person just to be my friend, because some children, they get affected because they have just chosen this one person. And when the person is not there, they get like, they're bored. They are not in the good mood. They throw like tantrums. But for her, she's playing with everyone. And they recommended her discipline. When she wants something, she has to ask. She asks, excuse me, I have a question. And I was so happy because especially when they told me, when she doesn't like something, she said, this was my worry. I used to think my daughter is so quiet because Leonard hits my son really, boys. You can hear the noise. Yeah. He is always, sometimes he push, but Leoba will just come to report, but he'll never hit back. So I was thinking, oh, so since Leoba is like this, she's going to have trouble at school. But no, I was told she speaks out, and that's what I like it so much. And for me also to be black in this country, my child being recommended like this, I cannot take it for granted. I've seen people crying in the groups, especially Kenya women in Germany, and we also have African women in Germany. They are crying how they are passing through problems just from the kindergarten. These things of racism, it always starts from the kindergarten, and I can not lift my mouth and say I have seen it. I'll be lying. I have not seen anything going bad to my kid. And when something is good, I just always just to say it's good. When something is bad, I also say it's bad. But since I've not encountered that bad thing, you remember I told you I encountered this thing at work. There was a person who was telling me, oh, my skin is black because I don't take a shower. That was a patient, yeah? Because of we lack water in Africa. That's why my skin is like this. I remember I told you. So that is a pure racism. And my boss reacted immediately, My boss reacted immediately. And for me, I don't put things in my heart, I don't put things in my heart. I let it go. And I don't like also starting this drama, okay? I don't exchange words. I just take to the authority. And if the authority is not working the way it's supposed to do, then I have just also to quit. But now my boss was on my side. They even had to transfer the patient. And they talked to her. She asked for forgiveness. But she thought the environment is not so good. They transfer to another hospital. Okay, that is also not the story of today. So such things, when they happen and they are there. And there is no way we are going to run away from it, And here I just want to say it's a great privilege because here my husband is not involved. It's just me. You get it? It's me. My husband, when he drops the children in the morning when I'm going to work, he just drop, or even sometimes he's not meeting this caregiver, drop the children and then go back home. In the morning, it's always hectic like that. We don't have time to talk to them, not unless the child has a problem. So that is it. I just came to update you about my daughter. It was the last meeting and it has ended well. When she started the kindergarten, I had not started YouTube, but now she's finishing, she's going to school, and I came to update you how it has gone. And I thank God for this. It has only taken the hand of God, because on my own understanding or on our own understanding, we cannot make it, because discipline is something very important. And these children, they are like an empty paper. Whatever you put inside, it's what it will stick there. So this is what I always try. And I always tell God, on my own words, I cannot make it. Yes, Leo? Yeah, so I was just talking and Lioba came. Lioba, come. You need to tell people how they told you in the at school, what they told Mama. Come and sit here. Hurry up. I don't want to make a long video. This is Lioba. What did Nicole tell Mama? What did you paint on your face, first of all?
A ladybird.
A ladybird, yeah? Okay, now tell people, what did Nicole say? Which type of a girl are you?
Happy because I...
Look at the camera.
Because I'm wie heißt das in English?
A happy girl.
And I'm a happy girl because I like the school. And sad, I said they miss me.
Oh yeah, she said they will miss her. Who told you that they'll miss you? The Assyrian. The Assyrian are caregiver. Lioba, put this one down first. And what else did they say? Talk properly, Lioba. You are a big girl. You are going to school. You're always talking to people well. You don't want? Okay, go now. All right. So, my people, I've now seen she's always she's always getting this power when she's not facing the camera. But now look. All right. So that was it, and I thank God for everything, cause it's now the end. For my son, I'll update you why she's not yet circumcised up to now. So thank you for listening, and see you in the next one. Bye.